Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is A-Dog. Today I am watching the semi-final for WEC for the game Honor of Kings.
Marathon.
So looks like LGD
this,
starts with a
it's no longer
normal
about that
situation
sprint.
here.
Let's get our top picks. Let's just smash
While
them in
Yuhuan
one round.
Yeah, I feel like
on
for
VKS
LGD,
side
this is going to be really huge for them.
chose
This
the
August
clash
jungle
lane
pick for
and
Busan King
invaded
was one of
jungle,
main
got the
reasons
bird.
why,
Tried to have
LGD
some
gained
advantage
the
in the
Evo
gold.
Kid in the group stage. That was a 9-minute
Then went
win,
into
in the
their
group
own
stage.
jungle
So
to
VKS
get the blue
definitely need
golem.
to kind of adapt, but I feel
And
like
the
they've just
beasts.
been growing throughout the tournament.
It's a good start.
The group stage didn't really suit them with the best of one format, but when it comes to these best of
So
three to
VKS
best of five,
is a
this their
team
time to
from
shine.
Brazil,
Absolutely.
while
I mean, even if they don't
LGD
win
is a
game one,
Malaysian
it doesn't mean
team.
that they're going to be out of the competition just yet. They still have potential of 4 rounds to go from that point. But I feel like if they are going to get any kind of victory in this one, you're going to be trying to see if they can get to that late game potential for VKS, because there is
Now
quite a lot of
Yuhuan
late
is
game on their
getting the
roster
red
right
golem
now. You've got
and
the Lady
reach
Sun that
level
we're gonna
4.
obviously
That's an
activate when
important
she gets that
part.
itemization through. But Princess Frost is just going to be ready when she gets to that level 4.
Yeah, I think the big thing as well is that with the U1 is actually one of the quickest, as you mentioned, jungle clears in the game, with Orgren as well also being very quick. So it doesn't really give Busan King that much time to invade, because by the time he invades, the whole jungle's already gone. So it's really down to when it comes to the ganks with these two junglers as well. We know the crowd control.
Well,
the U1
VKS trying to
as well.
invade the jungle again.
Look for the flank to try and look for that
The second time.
crazy amount of sustained damage that he can
And
put.
got the bird
Yeah,
again.
it's, definitely a less aggressive.
They're
pick here for
definitely
VKS.
getting
Danny, we
aggressive,
normally see
actually.
him on the likes of the
But
Musashi,
when you look at the
the
gold,
Luna
it's
as well, when the LGD
not
last
much
played
difference,
against
and
VKS.
even LGD
So
has
going
some
for the U1
advantage.
makes it seem like Seiza and Niap are probably going to be the most aggressive in this team.
Oh,
because
look
U1's
at
gonna be there
one.
for utility,
Princess
for getting that
Frost.
healing,
She didn't
the
even
knockouts as
hide in the
well,
grass.
and
That's a
seeing
little
Princess Frost
mistake.
is
That's
trying to
okay.
get that zone in, that nuke
It
damage
happens
going
to
on
all
for
of
the
us,
mid lane.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, VKS is definitely a team that likes to focus a lot of their gold on their farm lane carry on Seiza, one of the players that has the most gold in all of their games. Making sure that you get all the gold on Lady Sun is going to be even more crucial.
Oh, Lianpo reached level 4.
The utility farm lanes
Let's
come
see.
forward.
okay.
The ultimate.
There is
Yeah.
a bit of engage in here for LGD,
Oh, forced
trying
out
to get some
Lady
aggression.
Sun's
Not quite as
Purifier.
well-timed as I thought it
That's
would be, because
disadvantage to
obviously
VKS
Tyrant is not
because
yet up
going
for
forward
another
in probably
55
about
seconds,
15
but you
minutes,
can kinda see the mind
Tyrants
control.
and Overload
Yeah,
will
the Purifier
appear.
coming in for Seiza as well,
And
making sure that he doesn't get
there's
knocked
definitely
out
gonna
by
be
Tempo.
some engaging
Really
going
smart
forward,
choice by
so
Vayne,
Lady
and
Sun's
Seiza
Purifier
goes
is
for the
really
fight in
important
the bot side,
at that time
because there is
for
so much
group
crowd
engaging.
control on the side of LGD gaming. You know, you have things like the knockup from the Lady Shen, the knockup from the Lianpo as well.
Yes, plenty of knockups coming through onto the side of
Oh,
LGD.
Princess
but I don't
Frost
think
is
that's gonna
coming
stop
over to help.
VKS anytime now,
Used up the
because
ultimate
they are now going in for another
already,
engage.
and
Lianpo, we have the
not any
rotation from
progress
Musashi
there.
as well,
Oh, used up all the
as well as
skills
Lady Shen with a knock-up
and
onto
gave the first
one.
blood.
That is gonna negate that.
Good job,
Try
Musan
back
King, got
in
the
at
first
that
blood.
lane against LGD.
But for
First blood
VKS,
Musan
it's
King,
definitely a
number one to
really
add to
bad
his list. 4
disadvantage
kills at the
because
moment in this
lost
tournament.
one.
Incredible job for Musan King to be able to counter gank in
Lost
the end.
one
I think
head.
The big thing was Princess Frost was trying to get that priority in the bot side, but you can see how Orgren could just rotate so quickly throughout the game.
But
Just
because
being
it's
able to
early
go from camp to
stage,
camp,
so
go from lane to lane, and
she's
that's
back
gonna
to
give
life
LGD that
real
small
quick,
advantage
and
over.
let's see who gets the
And this is what
Tyrant.
that bot lane play was all
Well,
set
VKS
up,
trying
was
to
for
rush
that
it.
Tyrant, and it's now coming through, but VKS Danny looking like he's got the priority.
Oh, Lianpo is trying to save it, but nope. Danny
Danny
got it. That's good.
VKS, so Tyrant coming over to VKS means there's a lot
They
of
forced
damage
out
coming
Long's
through
ultimate
into
to
this
try
next
to
team
escape.
fight. Orgren trying to take down Niap here, trying to put a little bit of pressure onto their clash lane. Mayin, as you can see,
Oh, he's
on the
stunned.
far left, the stun comes
Oh, frozen,
through.
yeah.
Here comes a seismic smash from Lianpo.
Well,
but
good
there's no
opportunity to take
follow-up
both
from
down,
LGD.
or even no,
It's
they
so
escaped.
extremely close. I
Oh, what a
thought
pity.
Musan King was gonna get caught
Now look
really
at
nice
Sion.
there by one in the end on Princess Frost doing an incredible job. But it's
Oh
actually
my gosh.
the jungler
He hid,
Danny
he
being
hid
caught
in the
up,
grass,
traded
tried
back
to
there.
ambush
But
and
Vayne had
succeeded,
so
even
much
escaped.
mobility, using the flash to
The
escape
mobility
as
is
well.
too
Danny
good.
being caught
The hero is
completely
just too
off guard
fast
in the
to
jungle.
Yeah, I was
to
giving
be
highlights
caught up
to
on,
Mayin. You
by
could see
any
that
other
just
hero, so-
lingering on the Azure Golem
Oh my
side.
gosh.
You know what was about to happen there. Just trying to just clean up anything, any of the leftovers from that last team fight. We saw that no kills were given over to the side of LGD for VKS, but they were very low.
Yeah, extremely low, and it was all down to that mid lane fight. You know, as you mentioned, with VKS taking that.
So the
Tyrant,
Clash
wanted
lane,
to try and
3
force a team fight,
LGD
yes,
players
to get with the
surrounding
Tyrant,
1
but the Yamp
Byron.
being completely caught out as
And
well
let's
in
see
the
if he
box,
can
in the
actually
top
trade
side
one.
of the map.
Nope.
The burst damage from
Never
Long
mind.
in the end. Support getting the kill, which is not always great, but is going to secure them a tower.
Now the Overlord.
Yeah, a life
Yep.
for a life, but then they also
Musang King got the Overlord.
Clash lane. They're able to pick one up.
That's
for
another
themselves
advantage
in
to
that
them.
farm lane. So again, we're seeing that.
Now
VKS
look at the
are
goal
already trying
difference,
to dominate the
more
map
than
a little more
2
than getting
2K
those
now.
kills. As we can see, they haven't quite
Dani
yet
trying to
get a
save
kill
its
on the
own blue
board.
golem.
Maybe it's the objective game that they're looking for.
I really like kind of this split map that LGD Gaming are doing right now. They're realizing that maybe the Lady Sun can do a lot of damage to the Long in the early game. So rotating the Long and the Liam Poe to the top side, completely catching out the up on guard, just gives.
Yeah,
gives
look at the
JR a
players'
lot more
fingers.
solo gold.
They're
actually got
fast.
2 towers in that Clash lane as well. So just showing how much damage you can do with Long.
So VKS trying to invade the jungle, but
6 a minute as well. We
it-
saw a
it's
nice
too hard. With the
untouchable coming
goal
from
difference.
there, because that could have been a huge engage from Jia
It's hard.
on the side of
And look at
LGD.
Xian, it's always
Speaking of engages
on
here,
the
though,
side,
Musang King and the
leading
Lady
its own
Sun
minions
are
or
very
Overlord,
close nearby.
take down
I've
towers
already
or even
seen that
ambush.
macro play come from Xiang on
While the
LGD. They
the
get
others
to
are
run
engaging.
down into the farm lane as
Hold on.
well.
Oh,
Untouchable
got Lady
throw.
Jen.
Yeah, Untouchable comes through, and maybe the stun's
Oh,
going to be
got
enough
her.
as well, but no, the
That's good.
ability in the end from the Hugh 1, but here comes Cavalry.
Can
from
Dani
LGD.
escape?
The Ogryn's going
Let's
to
see.
try his best to try and kill out
No.
Dani, but
No.
it is going to go down. The Dolia tried to reset the Hugh 1 ultimate, but didn't come up
now
in
they
time.
got the red
Yeah, a
golem
little bit
too.
unfortunate there for VKS. I feel like
Well, at least the
LGD
outer
just
tower's
know
still
how to
on
sort of move around as a
for
team.
VKS, so that's good.
We've already seen the Lone Ranger that is Xiang. He's always
Xiang,
just in
yeah.
the enemy jungle, just kind of just waiting for
Is on the
time
farm
to
lane.
strike, but at that
Oh.
same time, he's just trying to push the T2 into the farm lane, because if those two T2s go on those side lanes, that's just the same amount as pressure as losing your T1 in the mid lane.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like in general, LGD having 3 towers being taken at the moment is really a big sign for their gold lead right now. And you can see they've got a lot of confidence that they're trying to invade in the jungle.
Yes, not quite getting
Looks
that
like
assured
Dani
golem
got
for
its
themselves,
own-
LGD gaming, but it goes
got
over
his
to VKS,
own
which is
blue
huge
golem.
for Dani's hero
Now trying
right
to
now.
save the outer tower
Uses
here.
that mana, and if he lost that Azure Golem, it would have been a troublesome 60 seconds for him until the next one came up. Mayin again, just
The
still
blue golem is
macro
really
plays
important
from
for
Xiang. We
Yu
don't
Huan
see it from JR.
to
I think
reduce
big
the
thing
time
is that
for the
VKS are
CD.
really trying their best to try and defend this mid lane tower, and they're giving up so much pressure.
Well,
in this
yeah,
mid
the
side.
pressure's too high
Yes,
to
and
defend.
again, the
Now they
T1
lost the
ball,
outer
this is
tower,
true
which means a
LGD
disadvantage. They lose
fashion,
the
just
sight of their
dominating
own jungle.
that map. And look at the goal difference,
So
too.
they
We're
cannot
going into
protect
the
their
8th
own jungle
minute here,
area.
and they're up by 5.
Now look at the Tyrant. They're trying, LGD
Yeah, I
trying
love
to
the
rush
split
the
pushing
Tyrant.
I
Think they'll probably get it.
I feel like they've done extremely well. As I
Yep,
mentioned,
Musang King
that
got it.
split map that they were able to do, getting JR into the top side.
Now
being
Xian
able to
is
take both the tier 1 and the tier 2 tower. You can
leading
see also
the
Long
arm
going back
minions
into that clash
on the
lane,
farm lane.
creating pressure. I think Vivo Keys at the moment are
Invading
so good
jungle.
that they're not respecting the split pushing coming in from LGD.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tunnel vision coming through here. We see that Dani's trying to get another kill onto Xiang, but that is just to keep that Mayin alive. But we have
Liam Poe is
Nina,
just
we
too
have Fraser
tanky
here
to
as well,
break
but the
through,
rest of
so-
the boys from LGD are going
Oh
in. There
my
is
gosh.
Xiang picking up the kill onto Maina. Down goes
I
Xiang,
didn't
though.
even
That is a
see
1-1
Lone.
trade, 1-2
Lone actually took down the
trade.
base tower on the Clash lane.
LGD, sorry, that is a lot of combat going on right now on this map, and we're getting
Oh
to
my
that
gosh.
1 minute mark, which is where
Princess
VKS
Frost is
lost
the only
before.
one standing,
JR
and
completely
they are
wiping
at
out
the crystal
that
now.
Clash lane.
Triple kill in the end for
Looks
Blue
like
Star
LGD
Kings.
is
They're gonna
winning the
try and
game.
Look to finish this game in the same time that they were able to in the group stage. 9 minutes.
Well,
and 30
congratulations,
seconds.
LGD.
LGD draw first blood in this best of
That's a good game. So, well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching the game with me tonight. And I will be watching the second game and the following game soon. So, please, if you like the video, subscribe or like, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.